Brother, what is up? What is up? What is up? You already know what is up, brother. Stop playing with me. Most high. welcome back to my channel. Higher Velocity. My name's Ever and hope you're having a wonderful day, brother. Listen, on today's video, I'm gonna show you how to maximize your air filter's potential. And what do I mean by that, brother? Well, if you see your air filter element and housing, debris will always find its way through these things, whether it could be by air pressure when you're going fast or any other way, but I have never ever found a air filter that can actually do its job and seal. And you might be thinking I'm crazy, right? You know, hey, they're only supposed to filter 99.9% of the air. And I'm like, what? There's no way. There's no way. There has to be a better way to do this. And so, a little while ago, my brain just brought in a thought and was like, hey, why don't you use a really strong glue that's elastic and something that's not going to eat up the foam? You know, like dry it up or harden it, kind of like super glue, no, or crazy glue. But today I'm gonna show you what I do, you know, and you might know how to do this, but just want to show you I'm still doing it, and I'm doing it to every single air filter I have, even the on-road ones. If I can give you an example right now, I have glued up around just for that reason. And I use Gorilla Glue Clear Grip. There's also a different version of it that's called Clear Gorilla. First step. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna clean off with brake cleaner. It's very good to wipe off some of that grease, right? Or you can use a degreaser and wash it outside, like I always do also, but I want to do this real quick. And plus, this thing was already clean. I was just waiting for it to glue it up. Alright, so to me it seems like it's pretty okay. So I'm going to give you a couple more taps, because if it's greasy, that glue is not going to work. Now, I'm going to get my glue. I'm just going to put a layer all around evenly. Not too much and not too little. Just enough. And on the corner edge, that way it can grab the edge too. The little lip. We call it a lip. This lip around the edge right here, where the element's gonna tuck in. So now that I have enough right there, and then the sides, I think I'm gonna add a little bit right here on, because it's a two-piece element, two-stage. There's also another one in the middle. And I'm just gonna add some here just in case it doesn't get a chance to get some when I put it in there. Then another thing I want to do is put it around the edge. A light little touch. That way it can seal the edge too. I'll show you what I mean. So you got the filter, you got your stuff, and ever so slightly gently. Oh, I messed up. I thought I had a different element. The other element, I'm supposed to do that. Oh man. The other element was bigger. But this is the... that's fine. We'll leave it like that. No biggie. I'll just push it over here like that. That way it can seal on that lip. I'll show you the other one. I got it confused. But I got two right here that the other one is supposed to go and tuck in right away. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping. We're just gonna keep it dipping. Alright. Do it, Roger. Do it. We are going to get to it. Alright. And put it in there. I'm gonna put them on. In the screw. Tighten her up. Tighten her up. Okay, now. Ooh, this thing was dripping. Alright, now it's gonna look something like this. Right? I'm gonna add more on this side because, you know, just to even maximize it more, the potential of filtration. Because that's what we do here, brother. We take it to a level they do not expect us to be in. Alright, I need to place this somewhere where I can set it and forget it. And I'm going to put it on the hook up here. Got another filter right here. Same thing, same procedures. Just repeat it twice like they do in your math class. Damn, no, that's even more. Math class, they make you repeat it like 1,000 times. How many times do you remember you repeated a problem, a math problem, an equation, like anything that had to do with pi? 3.14. Alright, here we go. We missed one more. The other side. The grass is greener, brother. Super greener. And everybody's green. Even the Hulk is right there. Like, why would you do this? How are you gonna wash it? Brother, let me tell you, it's easier to wash it like this. Because all you have to do is grab your air filter element. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This one. And spray some degreaser in there. Because I have a sprayer. And out here. And just let it sit for a minute. And just spray with the hose. Or just stick it underneath your faucet. And bam, brother. Oh, that one is prepped up. We are not going to use this element because it's pretty greasy. I don't know how that happened. But we're going to grab a new one. Top secret filters. So we're going to, because you know what, brother, I'm using filters that are not replacements for the molding or housing I'm using. Know what I'm saying? These filters are for an HPI. And I'm not going to advertise for free, brother. So, if you allow me, I gotta put more stuff on this. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks for watching. Freaking awesome. I just want to give you an update that I am pretty liking this. I'm gonna make more of these, hey, what do you have in mind videos, you know? Spontaneous stuff like, whoa, how the hell did he decide to fucking work on that today? You know what I'm saying? But no worries. Hakuna Matata. Listen, I mean, for me, I speak for myself. I am not going to worry about making videos every day. I think some of you will like it, and hopefully my channel picks up. And now that I'm talking about my channel, about it picking up, why don't you pick up that phone, brother, and call your buddy and be like, hey, Ever's on the move, brother. He's on his way to greatness. Because he failed once, twice, 3 times. Well, am I telling you about my personal past? No, brother. So, got this on. But yeah, we're all up on it, brother. The freaking storm, calamity, whatever, Negative energy is still lingering a little bit, but we are coping. We are coping because we are soldiers. We are soldiers at war, not prisoners. We are not POWs. The Holocaust is still active. Okay, check it out. So on the other side, I'm going to put some in the end, right here. And then I'm thinking also, I'm going to put a 3-stage. So this one is a 3-stage demonstration. I guess everything came out good. So this filter only has 2-stage. And then a 3-stage, I already put glue around it. And I'm going to tuck it in. Tuck it in, brother. 3-stage. It's on the side. Yes, yes, that's right, brother. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, one more. Hold on, the video's almost over. Oh, careful where your fingers are at, Mr. Lazo. So what we're gonna do is remind ourselves that we forgot to. Remind ourselves we forgot. Yeah. How do you forget? And have to remind yourself that you forgot. Anywho, just trying to make sense, brother. Chaotic world. Got that glued up. Now, what I'm thinking of doing also is, since there's this 2-stage in the middle of the white elements are split, and add some glue there so it holds. And all this whole purpose is for so I can have a longer lasting air filter that I won't have to replace. Chowma. Alright, so I did a mistake by putting that 3rd layer. Why? Because it was kind of short. I thought it was the same, but it's fine. All I have to do is just... It was a mistake trying to put it on there. But as soon as this glue clears up, we can... gently, not ruin it. All this glue right here is just gonna get hardened up and we'll be able to peel it off. No biggie. We hold it. There we go. Now we're gonna add more on that side. Oh, this thing got super hard fast. All the way around. And that's it, brother. That's all there is to it. All you need to do is just get some glue that's not going to eat up the foam or destroy it. Same thing, right? It's a great freaking idea to do. Great concept to tackle. No. It's a great thing to do, brother, because you will just see the result. I mean, just think about it. Where do you think dust is going to go through? Nowhere. And then plus, I do this that way I can get away from with oiling or pre-oiling my air filter. So in other words, I have a complete full airflow, 2-stage, and that's about it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Might look ugly right now, but as soon as it dries up, you're gonna be like, whoa, that is awesome. So there you go, brother. Try it out. You're not gonna regret it. Trust me, you won't regret it. One thing I'll tell you though, it might not work properly on a filter element that's already been pre-oiled. That's why I that other one that I took out, that I replaced. It is new, but it's been touched with, by my fingers and hands here and there, and it's greasy. So that's one thing you gotta watch out for. And it should last pretty good. That oil is gonna probably like rip it apart little by little, but degrease it, degrease it again, and add some more. And that's all you gotta do. And let me tell you, your Venturi will thank you. And that's about it, brother. I want to thank you for tuning in today. And, well, I didn't have to think about it. I already decided there's going to be more of these little, hey, what are you doing, brother, today? You know what I mean? So, spontaneous combustion days. That's what I'm talking about. All right, brother. You have a good one. And tune in again. Don't forget about me. And don't forget to share and like. Later. Case closed.
What does that mean? Makes no sense. Nonsense.